Hey everyone, Josh Hobein with you on MSP Dispatch, your source for news, community events, and commentary in the MSP channel. Today, we're talking about a bug that probably caused a few panic attacks this week. Microsoft Defender decided to tell everyone that perfectly good SQL Server installations were end of life. Spoiler alert, they're not. In this week's tech news, Microsoft Defender flags SQL Server bug. Let's dive into the details. Microsoft Defender for Endpoint started incorrectly flagging SQL Server 2017 and 2019 as end of life software in its threat and vulnerability management console. The bug has been affecting Microsoft Defender XDR customers since at least Wednesday morning this week. Now, here's the problem with that: SQL Server 2019 is actually supported until January 2030. That's over 4 years from now. And SQL Server 2017 doesn't reach end of extended support until October 2027. So, yeah, definitely not end of life. Microsoft confirmed the issue in a service alert saying, quote, users with SQL Server 2019 and 2017 installed may see inaccurate tagging within threat and vulnerability management. Users may experience inaccurate end of life tagging for SQL Server within Microsoft Defender for Endpoint Management. The company says the root cause was a code issued introduced by a recent change to end of support software detection. They've already deployed a fix and are rolling it out globally. Microsoft tagged this as an advisory, which typically means limited scope or impact, but they noted it may affect all users with the SQL Server installation. And get this isn't the first false positive from Defender recently. Last week, they fixed a bug that incorrectly marked BIOS firmware on Dell devices as outdated. They've also resolved black screen crashes on Mac OS devices and an anti-spam issue that was blocking URLs in Exchange Online and Teams. But let's talk about what this means for us. First off, if you got tickets this week from clients panicking about SQL Server alerts, you're not alone. This is exactly why we can't just trust automated tools blindly, even when they come from Microsoft. Here's the real lesson. Your monitoring and alerting workflows need human verification for high impact changes, as end of life flags should trigger a validation step before anyone starts planning emergency upgrades or budget conversations with clients. Cross reference with Microsoft's official lifecycle pages, not just what Defender says. And honestly, this is the perfect conversation starter with clients about the difference between automated alerts and actual IT strategy. Just because a tool says upgrade now doesn't mean you should, especially when that tool is wrong. This is where MSPs add value. We verify, we strategize, and we prevent panic driven decisions that waste budget. So here's the thing: always verify before react, even when it's Microsoft telling you there's a problem. Share this with your team and join the conversation over on our MMN Discord about how you're handling false positives and alert validation in your stack. Stay sharp out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This has been a broadcast of the MSP Media Network.